The special council meeting of June 11th, 2024 is now called to order. It's been suggested that council enter into executive session for consideration of the resignation, separation agreement, and employment of the city manager, and appointment of an interim city manager, and take any action related thereto.
I'm sorry, in the executive session, we will not be taking any action. So it would just be consideration of the resignation,
Okay.
separating agreement, employment of the city manager, and appointment of an interim.
All right, thank you. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
I have a motion by Councilwoman Forrest and a second by Councilman Lewis to go into executive session. Call the roll.
Councilmember Dugan,
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis,
Yes.
Councilmember Pollak,
Yes.
Councilmember Fairst,
Yes.
Councilmember Avalotis Weaver,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Blakesley,
Yes.
Mayor Herbst.
Yes, and the motion passes 7-0. All right, can I have a motion to end the executive session and reconvene to our council meeting?
So moved.
Second?
I have a motion by Councilman Lewis and a second by Councilwoman Dugan. Call the roll.
Councilmember Lewis,
Yes.
Councilmember Pollak,
Yes.
Councilmember Fairst,
Yes.
Councilmember Avalotis Weaver,
Yes.
Councilmember Dugan,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Blakesley,
Yes.
Mayor Herbst.
Yes, and the motion passes 7-0.
Your Honor, I'd like to make a motion to amend the agenda to add Resolution 24R39 and Ordinance 2412.
Thank you. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
All right, I have a motion by Vice Mayor Blakesley and a second by Councilwoman Forrest to amend the agenda. Call the roll.
Councilmember Pollak,
Yes.
Councilmember Fairst,
Yes.
Councilmember Avalotis Weaver,
Yes.
Councilmember Dugan,
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Blakesley,
Yes.
Mayor Herbst.
Yes, and the motion passes 7-0. The first item is Resolution 24-R-39. Mr. McDonald?
A resolution accepting the resignation of Dan Wendt as city manager and authorizing a separation agreement.
Thank you. Can I have a motion?
I move that we approve Resolution 24-R-39 as presented.
Second?
I have a motion by Councilwoman Forrest and a second by Councilwoman Dugan to approve Resolution 24-R-39. Are there any other comments?
Your Honor, I just have one, and that's, although I do not support the separation and departure of Dan Wendt as our city manager, I believe that this separation agreement is in the best interest of the city, both the organization and our community, and Mr. Wendt, and provides for the best path forward for the city. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other comments?
I would like to make one. Although I'm in the minority and had no issue with the performance of the city manager, however, I too think there are other council members who felt differently. That is why we are here today. However, I feel that this separation agreement is very fair to both parties and moves us forward. I wish Mr. Wendt the best in his future endeavors, and in my opinion, his presence will be missed.
All right. Thank you. Any other comments? Call the roll.
Councilmember Fairst,
Yes.
Councilmember Avalotis Weaver,
Yes.
Councilmember Dugan,
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis,
Yes.
Councilmember Pollak,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Blakesley,
Yes.
Mayor Herbst.
Yes, and the motion passes 7-0. Next, we have Ordinance 24-12.
An ordinance appointing an interim city manager and clerk of council and declaring an emergency.
All right, and since this is an emergency ordinance, we'll open a public hearing, so if anyone would like to make a comment, please come to the podium, state your name and address for the record, and your comment. Being none, I'll close the public hearing. Can I have a motion?
Your Honor, I'll move to approve emergency, or ordinance number 24-12 as an emergency.
Second.
I have a motion by Councilman Follick and a second by Councilman Lewis to approve Ordinance 24-12 as an emergency. Are there any comments? Call the roll.
Councilmember Avalotis Weaver,
Yes.
Councilmember Dugan,
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis,
Yes.
Councilmember Follak,
Yes.
Councilmember Fairst,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Blakesley,
Yes.
Mayor Herbst.
Yes, and the motion carries 7-0. This meeting is adjourned.